my channel. This is Jess with you, and today we are talking about how to become the best version of yourself. So I am talking through my own experience because on my journey I noticed that my own path is not the same as yours, is not the same as people you are watching on YouTube, is not the same as your best friend, your father, your mother. You have your own unique way and your own unique path. And I'm here as your best friend to give you the keys that I found on my journey to achieve your own goals. So, as I said, I'm talking through my own experience, so I'm telling you my own story and how it was. So to start with, I think maybe around 2 years ago, I was feeling kinda stressed, kinda empty, kinda so down. I felt, let's say, depressed. Yes, it was a lot close to depression. I was feeling empty. I was feeling like nothing mattered, I was feeling sad, but I did everything that makes me happy. I went on picnics with friends, I watched my favorite movie, I ate my favorite food, I did everything that make me happy, but it was like nothing. So I was scrolling through my phone in my bed. At the second that I say I should stop, I should find a solution. I stand up, I looked in the mirror, and I didn't like what I saw. I saw myself obviously, but I didn't like myself. And what clicked in my mind, I want to change. So if you are a person that don't believe that you can change, I want to tell you that us as a human being, we are always changing. You 2 years ago is not you yesterday, is not you today, is not you 2 years later. We are always changing, people are always changing. This is a fact, So when I didn't like myself, I said I should change. And since then I know about the law of attraction, call it law of assumption. It has a lot of techniques, a lot of methods now, but at least for me, law of assumption or law of attraction is a way for you to achieve your goal. Okay, it's a path, it's how you can live your life and achieve your goals, and it really helped me in self-development. Okay, so what clicked in my mind, it was a book by Joseph Murphy, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I truly love this book. So Joseph Murphy said in his book that imagine you are an engineer and you have the idea of building, let's say, a house. Okay, you are an engineer and you want to build a house. So what's the next step you're gonna take? You're gonna make a plan of this house, right? You want the bathroom here, this room is small, this room is big, I want this here and here and here. You'll make all the details and how you want this house to look like and everything. Okay, you have your own plan about this house. So that made some connections in my mind, because that's right that I knew at that moment about the law of attraction, but I was blocked by it too. Explain, Jess, how you were blocked by it. You said you learned about it. Yes, I learned about it a lot, since it was a few videos on YouTube and I read books and all this stuff. But when sometimes you understand something but you don't fully get it, you don't fully get it, you just understand it as it is. Okay, and this is how I was with the law of attraction at some points with my life. But at that moment it was like a natural moment that my brain made connections between all the things that I learned and what I want now, which is to change myself and become a better version of myself. So my mind said, you want a better version of yourself? Who is it? Who is it? Who's this person that you want to be? Is that something is that something else? Is that someone else? Is that, what is it? Who is it? Okay, so I am an engineer. I sat down on my couch and imagined the best version of myself. I imagined the person I want to be. I imagined the person that I'm happy to be. So I imagined all the details, how I walk, how I talk, my relationships, my goals, the things that I have, everything. I noticed a lot of things when I did that. Because when I opened my eyes, I noticed something in the mirror. I noticed that I want to change my haircut. I want to change the clothes that I'm wearing. I need a confidence boost. Like, everything cleared in my mind. I need to take this class, okay? Because in my imagination, in my visualization, I saw someone who has a lot of power. It means a lot of knowledge. I had knowledge. Guys, knowledge is power. At that moment, I was like, I need this knowledge. I need to learn this. I need to change this. It was natural. Okay, when I knew what I wanted. So my mind was like, yes, let's change our hair, let's change our clothes, let's learn how to talk, let's learn how to walk, let's make a plan about how to achieve those goals and this job and this everything. Okay, when my path cleared in my mind, I was run into a forest. Okay, I didn't know where I'm going. I was just going in this forest. Okay, it was so big. I was feeling down and confused. But when I sat down and I saw my path, everything cleared. Okay, I know my goal. So if I go running or walking or I don't know jumping, I am going straight away to my goals. Achieve that. So then, days later, I was feeling kinda unmotivated. I wake up in the morning and I feel like I don't wanna go to this place. I don't wanna do this. And maybe if I sleep a little more. At that second, at that moment when I notice that I am like going away from my path, I said, hey Jess, if you have the will, you can. You need the will. You are the one to accept your change, okay? You are a person who doesn't maintain the mindset of a successful person. You will be always at your same statement. You will be always at the same point of failure or unsatisfaction or whatever, okay? You are the one to maintain the new and the successful mindset, okay? I said, Jess, our goals are now clear. You are the one to help yourself and the one to stand up for herself. That was the deal between me and me. You know, yourself is your best friend. Your subconscious mind is your best friend. So I said, if you have the will, you achieve them. If you're not, keep sleeping. Okay, keep sleeping. You should have the will. You are the one to stand up for yourself, because if everyone gives you a hand and you are the one that don't care about yourself and don't give yourself a hand, you will never stand up or achieve anything in your life. I'm here being so honest with you. But at that moment I needed some boost, okay? So I said, let's make a motivation. Let's make something that when I open my eyes help me maintain the successful mindset, okay? I'm at a low point and I wanna grow up to the statement I want, right? So I said, I need something to help me grow up and maintain this successful mindset. So everything in my life, in my daily life, was set up to help me maintain this mindset. I made my motivation, which was a vision board. Take your sheet of paper, write down all your goals that motivate you, make your vision board and hang it on your wall, on your phone, on your laptop, make it everywhere. Schedule your day as maintaining everything you need to achieve your goals, the small habits, which is we will be talking about it in another video. But you know, this motivation, this vision board, this sheet of paper, that whenever I feel like I want to give up, I take a look at it and I feel like, hey, we are in the middle of the way. I'm going and I'm keeping going until I achieve my own goals. And that's what happened, okay? That's what happened. And when I visualized and had more motivation and said I had the will to maintain the successful mindset, I achieved the best version of myself. And I want to say something about it. You know, whenever you achieve the best version of yourself, you will look higher to achieve a better version of yourself, and you will look higher another time to achieve the best version of yourself. It's it's a way of maturity, okay, and a way to grow up for to be a better person. But believe me, at the other stages, you will be not as a failure person or as a person who's in a low statement. No, you will grow up like calmly with satisfaction. You will know your way. The only hard step is the first step. Then it's an easy way to grow up and you will have an amazing journey, okay? As I said, I'm talking about my own experience. So then I had motivation and I had my visualization, and now I needed to be familiar with the statement of being the best version of myself. Just this seems familiar to me. Explain. Okay. In the law of attraction, law of assumption, call it whatever you want, you have the letting go. Visualize, then you let go. So what I said before, I was blocked by it. I was learning a lot. It said, affirm so hard and you get whatever you want. Visualize so hard and you get whatever you want. Let go of it. Forget about it. It was bullshit, okay? Or it was explained with nonsense, for me at least. Because what it means to visualize hard or to affirm hard, it means blocking your mind. It means forcing your mind to do something which is work as a block. Okay, your mind, whenever you wanna force your mind to do something, it will say, okay, bye bye. This is what happens, okay? So uh, before I was blocked, I didn't know letting go what it means, and I will explain it to you in 2 points. And if it wasn't really clear, tell me in the comments, and I will explain more about it. I will make its own video about it. So imagine once you wanted something really bad, then you got it, okay? How it felt. At first, you were so happy and excited and you know everything. You are so glad that you have this thing and thankful. But after a week and a month and 2 months, you feel like it's familiar, it's okay, yes, it's normal that I have it. You are happy, you are grateful, you are thankful that you have this thing, but it's normal, okay? You are thankful, but it's normal. This is the letting go. And what I thought at that moment, my best version of myself is really confident, is really a outgoing person, and I said all the things that the best version of myself have, okay? And I said, she have another feelings. She's in another statement. She don't feel low or low confidence or something like that. No, she is hella confident. She knows everything. I should feel the same to maintain the statement. And again, I remember Joseph Murphy when he said in his book, whenever you feel down, whenever the old self, the old you, fight to come back, and then we will talk about your old self and your shadows fighting you. But I remember that. And what he said, what solution did he give? He said visualize. Okay, you visualized once, you will visualize it. It don't take a lot of time, okay? You can affirm if you are a good person with affirming. I'm not. So whenever I feel down or the old self is taken back or something, I just sit down and visualize for a minute. Then I feel the power again, and I feel the feelings of the best version of myself. Little by little, I maintained her. It's mine, okay? I maintained the successful mindset. But I noticed something at that point, okay? I noticed that why did it work? Why did it work? Why living in the statement worked? I think, in my opinion, it was for 2 reasons, okay? It was for 2 reasons. Those 2 reasons are because at that moment I was like, you know, the best version of myself achieved everything. She is confident she is the best version of myself, okay? She did everything that I wanna do, that I ever wanna do, okay? So she have the mindset, or her mind doesn't have those blocks that I have at that moment. Her mind doesn't say, oh, we are not good to learn this, or we can't work confident, or we are afraid of socializing, we are afraid to learn this, we are afraid to do this. No, no, the best version of yourself did it all. So your mind say, let's find you the ways that you need to achieve the things, okay? The best version of myself, no another language that I don't know. My brain say, don't say to me like, oh, we are not good with languages, oh, we don't have time. No, my mind never made another excuses for me. No, he was like, hey, attend this class, oh, do this, oh, learn from these videos, or learn from this book. It was helping me. I was hand by hand with my subconscious mind, okay, because I maintained a successful mindset by always living in the statement of the best version of myself, okay. I always read about it. What you send to the universe is the same what you receive. So at that moment, I just understood it. I fully understood it. So I asked myself, I did this before. What was my mistake? Yes, I was feeling good when I'm trying to manifest and all this stuff. Why didn't it work before? And I understood it. Okay, I'm explaining to you. The universe receives frequency from you, right? This is the second reason, by the way. The universe receives frequency from you. Your mind sends frequency to the universe if it's negative. You are all day thinking negatively. You are sending bad frequency all day, and you take an hour and you send good frequency, then you are back to the negative frequency. The universe all day receives negative frequency. What it will gives you, okay? The universe will understand. The universe only understands your frequency. It was sent to the universe that you are feeling down, you are depressed, everything is blocked in your way, and the universe will say, oh, this person is depressed, we'll give him depression. That's all. This is the point. This is totally the point. So when I learned how to be happy all day, or let's say not happy all day, when I learned how to live with myself and found a new way to be happy, or to romanticize my daily life, which is we will talk about in another video. This video is gonna be a little bit long, but it's, you know, at least at that moment I needed a video like this. So when you send good frequency all day, happy frequency, the universe say, oh, this person have success, have those good things, we are giving it to you. It's easy. What you give to universe on long time terms, you receive it. Heard me? Long times. Your day is your daily life, your everyday frequency is what you receive. In the end of this video, to sum up, visualize, motivation, get familiar with the statement of the best version of yourself, or call it the letting go. Just live in the statement of the best version of yourself. It's not easy. It's not easy. I'm not saying that my journey was so easy. No, it was so stressful. It was hard. It seemed at some moments it seemed impossible, but I kept doing what I'm doing. I kept going to achieve my goals. Like what I learned about law of attraction, you know what helped me for real? It helped me to give me hope. It's something in my mind said we have hope, and we know that we keep going and we achieve the things that we want. That's it. So see you guys in my next videos, and subscribe for more and like, and hope you achieve all your goals, my angels.